And we are back once again to KonoSuba Fantastic Days. Today we are here continuing part 3, going into chapter 6. Now, just from the chapter page, it looks like Lalisa and Carla are going to interact with each other, which is exciting. I don't think they've interacted so far. Not even in the introduction chapter, when Carla was introduced, which was like, what, chapter 1? But yeah, let's get right into this. See how the story progresses. I want to see what the current conflict is, because I feel like these two would fight, since it is known that Lalisa also has a crush on Vanir. Boom, 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 But yeah, I feel like that could be the main conflict. And plus, I highly doubt Vanir is gonna be very receptive to being set up with another demon. Like, he seems like a very, like, aromantic person. And also asexual. He cares mostly about business than any relationship stuff. Alright. Story. Alright, gotta get all the way up to like level 5 or whatever. Complete that. An approach to this masked devil, part 1. Kazuma's party, who was coming up with a plan to... Hold on, wait. I just want to make sure I'm reading that right. Kazuma's party, who was coming up with a plan to Carla and Vanir together. I'm guessing they forgot to get Carla and Vanir together. Alright, yeah, that kind of broke my brain for a second. But who's Kazuma's party? Like, only Dust should know about this. Yeah, I don't know who else could be in the party to help. Unless I'm misremembering. This is hopeless. I can only see a future where Vanir slips by, let alone them even becoming friends. I can only see a future where Vanir slips by, let alone them even becoming friends. I'm guessing slips by is like them not getting the relationship and Vanir just going on with his life. I'm guessing that's what it means. Because, yeah, getting Vanir to like any, like, demon is pretty hard. Like, becoming a girlfriend / getting married with him, impossible. Becoming, like, just a girlfriend, like, that could be slightly easier, but it's, like, very hard to insane difficulty. And just becoming friends? Yeah, that's also very hard. It's too early to give up! Who was the one who told her that you will help? Who was the one who told her that you will help? Man, it's already like, what, the first 3 lines in this? And there's already so many errors in the subtitles and other stuff. I'm guessing she's just basically telling him, you were the one that said that you would help me out. Although they put her, like, as if Carla's talking about someone else. Yeah. Man, I really do hate this. It just messes with my brain. It feels like a Japanese person doing their most basic attempt to transfer over into English for subtitles. Oh my god, let's continue. But he's such a difficult target. He doesn't even come out with us for a drink. Are you begging Vanir for a drink as well? Huh? I don't understand. So is Dust trying to have a relationship with Vanir? Like, try and build a good rapport and go out drinking with him that even Kazuma didn't know? I'm not! It's just that he looks so busy these days. So, I was just trying to help him relieve some stress. That's it! Relieving stress is my specialty. If he has a great dream and releases a lot... Oh my god. Vanir is not into any of that. I don't think Vanir has any interest in that. Hey! All you've been doing is argue with me. Aren't there any constructive opinions? No. What I mean is, I've been telling you from the start that Vanir isn't interested in women and doesn't eat. Come on! Then, what should I... Carla! Stop chit-chatting with the customers! I mean, I thought that would be what a good hostess does. Like, you would chit-chat with the customers. Do these guys, like, just really make them fill out the forms, give the money, and then leave? Because why would you have an entire lounge if you're not allowed to chit-chat with the customers? Now, Lolisa. Don't say that. I'm in charge of training Carla right now. I can't forgive a newbie for slacking off. I'm not slacking off. It's just, my love with Vanir is more important at the moment. Oh, nobody wants to hear that. Like at your job, especially your boss. Like you say, oh, my personal life is more important than my job right now, so I'm not making money. Huh? Vanir? Love? Let's just get a good look at these two. But yeah, Loliza's about to come in and be like, you better not be coming for my man. I'm after him. I only started going after him a couple weeks ago, whenever that event was happening. Because I don't think these two have interacted in the anime. I don't know about manga, if Loliza has made an attempt on Vanir, or in the light novels. You should know, since you're a demon as well. The mysterious mask, laugh, movements. It's so incredible! Of course, I understand. No, that's not the issue. No, I won't forgive anyone who's trying to get close to Vanir. Yeah, it's like they both understand that Vanir is attractive and desirable. But the main problem here is them trying to go after the same man. Are you trying to get close to Vanir too? But there's no discrimination when it comes to love, right? Okay, I'm a little confused with this line, but there is no discrimination when it comes to love, right? So is she basically telling Loliza that's like, it's okay for me to love him too? Or is like she saying like they can both go after him? And I don't know if this is like sharing Vanir since they both love him. But yeah, I don't really know what this line means. Hey, Kazuma. Something doesn't seem right. You're right. Carla, let's go somewhere else. I was gonna have a serious talk with her. Please, don't do that. What are you gonna do if things get so bad that even we get banned? Fine, fine. Let's cool our heads and gather some intel here. Welcome. Oh, are they still having Yun help out around? Like, I know in the side events, Yun has been a worker here. I don't know if that's actually, like, canon to this original story. Dust, Kazuma, she's... Or maybe Yun's just a customer right now. Her name is Carla. She says she wants to get closer to Vanir. Wiz works with him, and he talks to Union often. So, teach her a few tricks on how to have a conversation. Is she still, like, against the idea of talking to other girls that are close to Vanir? Because Kazuma was using that, like, I don't know, as blackmail, but as, like, kind of threats in being like, oh, the lich at the store that works with Vanir could potentially become his lover. And to hear that Yun talks to him often is probably not also a good sign that she wants to hear, like, damn, these other girls are talking to him, having good conversations that I can't have with them. What's wrong, Carla? Your face looks scary. Are you sure you want to listen to your love rival directly? Are you sure you want to listen to your love rival directly? What a way to phrase it. Like, she didn't even need to admit this. But the girls are probably gonna correct her. I hope they correct her. Union and Wiz aren't like that. On top of that, the one who spent the most time with Vanir is Wiz. I might be able to get great intel from her. Yeah, they forgot get again. I might be able to great intel from her. Why do they keep forgetting get? I don't know. Excuse me, what should I talk to Vanir about? What should I talk to Vanir about? I'm guessing this is supposed to be Carla. What should I talk to Carla about Vanir? She thinks they're telling Wiz to talk to Vanir. Or this should be more of, what do you want to know about Vanir? Let's see. Vanir's preference, or information to help you get close to him. Vanir's preference. That's hard. I always get in trouble with restocking the items. What's that got to do with his preference? He just listens to me sometimes when I'm anxious. I listen to his advice, but there are times when I fail even after getting his advice. At those times, Vanir buys me food. Wow, does Vanir actually like Yun? Anytime in the other events, he just uses Yun as like a worker to help like boost sales or just help around the shop. But this seems like a genuine connection to Yun if he's giving her advice, and then when she feels bad, he buys her food. There has to be some alternative motivation why he's helping her. Some way to make money or do something. I'm so jealous! As expected from Vanir, he is such a gentleman. Wait, isn't the bad blood with Yun your true objective? Anything is fine, so just tell me. It might be a hint of some sort. How tragic. What was the information they learned? She doesn't know much about Vanir, even though she works with him. Although, I found out that Vanir is the best. Hey, Kazuma, are you sure we can bring Carla and him closer like this? If you fail, you won't get any compensation. I know, but I don't have a clue on what to do. For goodness sake, you can't even go into the groceries properly. In the end, I had to do it myself. I'm guessing he's talking about Wiz. Couldn't even go to the groceries. I found a clue! Vanir! Can this be destiny? I'm mad confused on what just happened. Vanir just randomly shows up out of nowhere, says that Wiz is so terrible at getting groceries, and I don't even know what this is. I think this is supposed to be like, I found him. I don't think it's supposed to be I found the clue. Unless Kazuma talks about the groceries something. And that's the literal clue. Wait! Don't move recklessly. This is our chance to find out Vanir's preference. Let's tell him. Oh, okay, so just telling him. I mean, that's not really even a hint. Okay. Alright, let's continue on. We got like 4 or 5 battles. Boom, boom, more water. But yeah, I don't know if they're actually just telling him to see his preference in women, or if they're trying to find like preference in things he likes. Like, that's not really clear. Like, I am a little lost on this, but hopefully they clear it up.
KonoSuba.
But yeah, I feel like they're using some words wrong. Like, I could be mistaken, but I kind of think, like, they don't know what some of these words mean, like preference, hints, whoever is translating this. It feels like they're just trying to use the closest words, whatever the person knows. That's like, this sounds good. Which is, I wouldn't say bad, but I don't think it's the proper way to convey your story.
KonoSuba.
Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 But yeah, I do wonder if they're just gonna see him interacting with the women of the town. And they're gonna be like, oh, he likes that type of women. But it's just him being nice. Mega Men. I'm just glad we're able to beat these so quickly. Give me my 50 quartz. Need those for the 2nd year anniversary when those roll around. Let's go to it. An approach to this masked devil part 2. To see how Vanir usually acts, Kazuma, Dust, and Carla was secretly telling him, "Welcome! Oh, if it isn't Vanir, if you came to see what you requested, it didn't come in yet. I came for something else today. A foolish manager came to return an item that she recently purchased. He's only talking to the men in the shop. Is he into men by any chance? Oh my god. Is he only interested into men by chance? Oh my god, I'm flabbergasted by this game sometimes. But I mean, what an assumption to make. What are you talking about? He's been talking about business this whole time. He doesn't mind the gender in the first place. Yep, he doesn't mind. Although, I don't know. Business this whole time. So is there no female business owners? Also, they could easily just fit that in. Like, why are they putting the last sentence at the bottom? Fit it in with the second one! Wait! I think she's talking to a woman this time. And they misgendered Vanir. Man, they are so bad! Yeah, I think he's talking to a woman this time. Oh my! Vanir! Did you come to get groceries today? There is a familiar item at the shop over there. Oh, that's interesting. Thanks for the info. Take care of your waist and legs. Sure. Let's have tea again next time. They look really friendly. Does Vanir like older ladies? He's just being polite to the elderly. I like how Kazuma has no doubt on what Vanir likes, and he's like the one that wants to be the contrarian and be in good faith and be like, nope, he's just doing it to be nice. Oh, Vanir! Hey, are you busy today? Oh no, he's gonna talk to a child. And now Carla's gonna think, is he into children? Or is he into lolly body types? You know the plaza over there? Everyone is kicking cans together. We were inviting a lot of people. I was wondering if you wanted to come. Kicking cans. Well, I guess that's a fun activity, question mark. I mean, I would just expect the kids to be kicking in cans, not bringing adults too, but I guess everyone's playing this game. I'm sorry, but I have a lot of things to do today. Let's kick cans together next time. Aw, that's what you said last time. Can you still not understand that adults are busy? Anyway, I will join you next time. That's a promise. Play with me next time. Sure. I promise. I never break a promise. I thought it was he never breaks deals, but it could be promises too, if you technically put the promise as a deal. He made a promise that doesn't have any rewards? It feels like I've seen something very rare. Yeah, it kind of feels like this is supposed to be a deal. But it feels like the translators just went with promise instead. Instead of deal. Or contract. Those two words could be it. But promise is like pretty close to deal / contract. Does he like older ladies? Or maybe he prefers children? What is it? Oh my god! Carla's unhinged! It's like, does he like grannies? Or does he like children? Carla, no! Oh my god. Ah, her assumptions are off base so much. He can't just be nice to children and the elderly?
どっちでもないだろ?
It can't be both, right?
俺は
Huh? That's... I wonder, was Kazuma actually doubting being like, could he potentially like the elderly or children? That's Vanir. It looked like he was talking to some children before. Did something happen? Hey, if it isn't the simple and ignorant Lord Crusader, how are you? Simple and ignorant? We just met, and you're being quite rude. Oops, excuse me. I meant to say, extremely masochistic Crusader, instead of simple and ignorant. Extremely masochistic? From what I've heard, you aren't able to go to that heavy single hit quest, and you're drowning in frustration. From what I've heard, you aren't able to go on a heavy single hit quest, and you're drowning in frustration. I don't know what a heavy single hit quest is. Does he literally mean like a monster that has heavy hits? Yeah, I don't know what that is. You wander around the village with patrolling as an excuse to look for a chance to satisfy your desires. Ah, never mind. Frustration? Oh, how come you can say that with such a blush face? On top of that, I can see it. Your true intentions. What? How dare you embarrass me like this in front of everyone? Think of the children, Darkness, please! Be decent. Mwahaha! It's good. It's great. I will expose your true intentions right here and now. Stop! Stop it! Don't look at me with such despising light. Oh, Darkness. She's gone. I messed with her to see if I can fill my belly a bit. Feelings of joy are still bigger than ill feelings. So wait, I messed with her to see if I can fill my belly a bit. Feelings of joy are still bigger than the ill feelings. So I'm a little confused here. So he was feeding off her emotions, since it seems he does that pretty regularly in like normal events slash the OG story of this game. Usually it's Kazuma that gives him the greatest meals. That's why he tries to torment Kazuma whenever he can, by making situations worse for him. So I'm a little confused if Darkness was liking that situation, so he was getting a lot of food, but he didn't get enough food from her. Or if she was actually having ill feelings about being embarrassed, and so that didn't feed him completely. Sigh. What are they doing in broad daylight? Wait, Kazuma! Who is that? Vanir is having such a pleasant conversation. Wait, what led you to believe that? All he did was tease and play around. Anyway, he looks the most excited today. Darkness is a very honest person who is very fun to tease. Ah! Heh. I get it. His preference. What? Are you saying that I'm extremely masochistic? That's exactly it. It's a great idea, right? Hold on, wait. What? Are you saying that I'm an extreme masochistic? Or masochist? So, I don't know if he's telling her to be masochistic. Which, it's like, be like Darkness, so turn into a masochist. But here, it's talking as if she already is, but I don't think she is. I've never seen her being, like teased to be turned on. But we'll continue the cutscene and see if they do explain it. I'm pretty sure he's telling her to be. Wait, you want me to become someone that is great to tease? Isn't that a bit obvious approach? It's obvious that Vanir is fond of ill feelings, but I'm guessing it's not supposed to be me. I'm guessing it's supposed to be her. Man, these guys, how do they get these wrong so much? Wait, you want her to become someone that is great to tease? Isn't that such an obvious approach? It's obvious that Vanir is fond of ill feelings, but... don't mind the little things. Anyway, Carla, give it a try. I will just... I'm gonna start tormenting you. So, I would like a masochistic reaction. Okay, well, I mean, this is kind of a hard kink to, like, fake. Because you're actually gonna need to be, like, being degraded. And not every woman is into that. You're not doing this as a hobby by any chance, are you? Oh, are you resisting already? It doesn't matter to me. But, you know what you have to do if you want to get his attention, right? Torment me more. No, I don't want to do it if you say it so plainly like that. Are you looking down on this world? Okay, I'm just kind of confused by this. I don't want to do it if you say it so plainly like that. So, Dust is wanting her to have more emotion about doing this. Like, he wants her to be energetic or at least excited to do it. And I don't know what he means by, are you looking down on this world? I think it's like, is she looking down on the kink itself? And that's why she's not super into it? She like, why do I gotta do this? Ugh. Like, that kind of unmotivated. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you gonna punish me? Now we're on the same page. But I'm not gonna punish you. You've been looking forward to it, right? You pervert. Oh my god. Dust is doing this for his own satisfaction. He's probably always wanted a masochist girl. I know, like, probably most guys enjoy a little bit of sadist, but still, he's using this to his advantage when he should be just helping her. Ah, that's, it's nothing, Dust. I wasn't talking back. The only problem I see with this is that Vanir can actually read intentions / feelings, and so means he would know if she's actually into this or just pretending to be. That's pretty good. You have talent. I'm telling you this now, but this is for Vanir. But more than that, will this really work? Of course. We need more practice, but he will certainly like it. I see. Great. Please, wait for me, Vanir. Carla will become an extreme masochist. Alright, another 30. But I am surprised. Kazuma didn't say anything at all. I just want to go to this menu so they stop talking. But yeah, Kazuma was in that scene half of the time, or like what, only 10% of the time? I thought he would have told Dust like, hey, stop taking advantage of her just to do your own selfish desires. Or say like, I'm having doubts about this plan. I don't think he's into masochistic women. Or something of that nature. Try and get them back onto regular course. Or whatever. But yeah, we'll have to see how this plays out next time. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying KonoSuba Fantastic Days. If you guys are, please make sure to follow me on all my social medias, like my Twitter, my Twitch, my YouTube, my D-Line, my TikTok, my Kick, Rumble, Odyssey, and Dailymotion. Check out my second YouTube channel. Make sure to like and comment on all my videos. And even join my Discord. There you can stay up to date with everything I choose to do, whether it's my streams, videos, or anything else. But yeah, I hope to see you guys next time. Bye!